Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. As the point of recording this and posting this video, Wicked is exactly half a year, 6 months away from release. So I kind of wanted to join in the conversation and the countdown, and so what I wanted to do is something I'm going to call the Wicked Weekly Windup. So you can call me Wick for short. And as that name entails, it's just going to be kind of like a blog post cross-posted to various platforms, just about a topic of the week leading up to the movie. So kind of the first one is, what got you into Wicked? What's your origin story with this musical? And I'll answer that in a bit. But I also want to invite anybody who's watching this to join the conversation too. Like whether you want to reply, send me an audio recording, I'll put my email in the description, or send me a video, or you just want to leave a comment, and I'll also post the question on other platforms like Twitter and Reddit, so you can also answer there. But just something to kind of, get everyone talking. I know I'm definitely not the only person that's doing this, and, I'm just some random girl on the internet, but again, I wanted to add my voice to the fun of it, and what better way to start than by doing a trailer react, because that's actually going to be like the main piece of this week. And I know that's not super original either, since the trailer is about 11 days old at this point, but I did, restrain myself from watching that trailer just so I could do this. So when you'll see the react video coming up, all those reactions are authentic. I literally had not seen the trailer until today, but by the same token, I try to make it entertaining so that way you're not just watching me go. So I try to do like, heart gestures, clapping. So it's meant to feel a little more entertaining to watch, but it's not in any way scripted or anything like that. Like I didn't cheat ahead of time and write down what I was going to do. And so without further ado, I'm just going to segue right into that. And then afterwards, I'll come back and answer my own question of what got me into Wicked.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? You're green.
I am. Welcome, new students, to Shiz University, Miss Elphaba. You can room with Miss Galinda.
Popular. I know about popular. Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
Do you really think this is fair?
I do not. I was promised a private suite. But thanks for asking.
Please, everyone take your seats. In today's Oz, a real sorcerer who possesses true magic has become all too rare.
Absolutely remarkable.
That was you who made all that happen. How did you do it?
I don't know. I've never known. You. Come with me.
Of course.
Not you. You. You're the one the wizard has been waiting for.
Galinda?
Ew! I know. It's my granny's. I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
Hey!
You should join us tonight. And don't tell me you have nothing to wear. Because you could wear this.
Something has changed within me.
She doesn't give a twig when anyone thinks.
Something is not the same.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to the Emerald City. Come with me.
What?
To meet the wizard.
I couldn't possibly. This is your moment. I'm coming.
The great and terrible.
Something bad is happening in Oz.
The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Don't let her get away! This wicked witch.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
Well, my oh my, that trailer was really good. Like, I had had plenty of friends on other, who's already seen it, and they were telling me, "Oh, it's wonderful," and I was like, "Don't tell me too much." And I thought I'm just like, it just brings back so much excitement. Like, I can't wait 6 months, you guys. Because now to segue into my answer of my question, that again I'm extending to all of you, what got you into Wicked? What's your history with it? I don't remember 100% like how I found it. I just remember I was in ninth grade and I somehow found it. I think I was like, I found another musical at the time, and so obviously, when you're searching Broadway stuff, you're gonna see other popular Broadway videos in your algorithm, and Wicked popped up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know this is the one about Wizard of Oz. Let me check this out. And dude, I fell in love with it. Because for me, as you guys see, even by the shirt, for me, the biggest draw was Elphaba and Glinda and their chemistry, their friendship. It was just so beautiful and good. And I was like, I wish they'd ended up together. Why did they have to separate at the end? Why did we even need a male love interest? And then I was like, oh, you know what I'm thinking? I just kind of realized, oh my God, like, because I know I was in ninth grade, but for me, it was just like an eye opener where I was like, oh, wait a minute. I finally understand what being gay is. It's when one person likes somebody of the same sex gender, like, so in this case, women loving women. And then I realized, oh, I kind of want that too someday. So part of the reason I have such a fondness for Wicked is Jelfie, sorry, was literally my OTP, like my first ship, and oh my God, I loved it, dude. I jokingly called myself the captain of that ship. I know I wasn't, but I loved it so much. And it helped me realize that I was also a queer woman. So again, that's why I love the Friends of Elphaba shirt, because if anybody knows, Friends of Dorothy was a term they used way back when that was kind of like code for gay, because there's a line in an original Wizard of Oz book where I think Dorothy says something along the lines of like, oh, they might be a little bit queer, but they're still my friends. And so obviously, even though she just meant weird, people took it as like, even if you're gay, you're still friends. And Judy Garland herself was very, very pro-gay. So then I actually was lucky enough to go to New York City during the World Pride, the 50th anniversary of Stonewall, so summer of 2019. I saw Wicked on Broadway, and I still have the playbill. There's a rainbow at the top of it. It's perfect. Still wish they could have made Gelfie canon, but I got this nice shirt. So I kind of joke that Friends of Dorothy means you're gay, Friends of Elphaba means you're lesbian. Now, obviously, it's not that. Anybody who's queer, I'm not here to gatekeep and be like, sorry, you have to be a gold star lesbian to have this. Like, of course not. Because technically, if anything, I really identify more as biromantic asexual, if anyone's curious. But that was my kind of foyer into it, and I just fell so much in love with it. I was writing fanfic out the wazoo. It's not very good because it was written by 19-year-old me. Like, well, technically, I was writing it back when I found it in ninth grade, so when I was like 14, 15. But let me hear your story. And actually, to explain Miss Elfie here, this is actually a birthday gift from my sister. Because again, I told you I was so gung-ho about this musical that everybody knew, and she went and painted me this beautiful thing. And I'll even show you on the back of the head, there's all these like lyrics to it. Like, she really went all out with it. So, that's my Miss Elfie head here. And I will probably have her in every video. Just because it's prop, and I'll probably be wearing the same shirt because I do have a couple more Wicked shirts. I will cycle them out, but yeah, there's kind of the first Wicked Weekly Windup, and this is the wrap up segment. I hope any viewers enjoyed, and if you're interested in anything, like if you have a particular request for like question of the week that you want or topic of the week that you want, feel free to shout it out. I've got a few ideas myself because I'm assuming that for the most part, as a random girl on the internet, this isn't going to get super popular. I'm gonna be popular. Sorry, Elfie. But in the off chance anybody does respond, I'm like I said, I really want this to be like a engaging thing, not just watch me, it's watch us. Let's make something together. Because I will also put in the description, not just my email, but actually I made a Wicked Discord for the countdown of this film. So please, that's the best way to reach me is Discord. Even though I'll be making other social media sites, that one's the best one to reach me at. But, I'll see everybody next week. We will be 1 week closer to the movie. I cannot wait. I couldn't be happier. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't have a very good voice. I should stop singing these songs.